somebody wants to do a report. Yeah. This guy's has to do with alien human hybrids. I had more than one talk with somebody about this as well. I had some questions in the in the Q&A that I did last week. Well, this week, Monday. And that really struck a chord, and I thought, well, I'll just do it today. This one today, and this one has very little editing, so I pray that I don't have a copyright claim. But I will be doing my ad-libbing, which will be editing within itself, so, Miguel, I'll just call him Miguel. That way, I'll claim. He's 43. This guy, he claims to have interviewed several real aliens in order to pen his latest book called Beings with the Beings. Allegedly, aliens revealed that they are abducting humans in Earth, and he said they explained why. Well, according to this author guy, Miguel, it is said to be in science to interact with aliens visitors from across the universe, with the humans they're either abducting or contacting. Miguel, a former green energy expert who helped shape the UK renewable power policies, interviewed each of these human contactees. The book, in his book, to me it sounds like he's promoting his book for allegedly speaking their alien guides through them. One alien called Sasha, allegedly a Pleiadian from the Pleiades star cluster in the constellation of Taurus. On a number of designs an alien race according to the UFO believers. Sasha talks about working with humans to help them transcend to a higher state of consciousness. Aliens have allegedly already reached where they is lacking of ego, and therefore conflict with the physical body becomes irrelevant. Irrelevant, really. Alien hybrid. Supposedly this guy's had interviews with people who are like, I don't know, aliens but not aliens. Well, aliens but not aliens. Contactees, people that aliens contact. And it's suggested that aliens are here on Earth to help us evolve to a higher dimension. I don't think so. How creating an alien human hybrid and abducting people, how's that helping us? There's somebody who claims to be, this is what it says. This is Wednesday, March 2017. Yeah, it's been about a few months, guys. Forgive me. It says, I'm an alien hybrid. And this guy claims 6'3" green-eyed blonde. He says he's half alien, claims woman who is abducted onto spaceship. The author asked, what is the most important message you can give humanity? If you guys hear noise in the background, forgive me. At this time, Sasha replies, to remind humans over and over again, they are not there. Again, that They are not their bodies. They are not their minds or their thoughts or emotions. They are not singular beings. They are multidimensional beings having human expressions anchored by an ego here in physical reality. That's pretty straightforward weird. But he goes on and with this interview with these alien hybrids. I won't go too deep into it. But they're claiming they're here to help us. They're claiming they're here to help us transcend our dimension. You know, we're not of our bodies, and like I said, and this and that. We're interdimensional beings. Basically, we exist in different dimensions. I'm in really weird thought here, guys, but if we're interdimensional beings, how come we don't know this? How come they're telling this author instead of telling the world? Really? You're going to pick this one guy out of all the humans in this world and tell him? I mean, don't the aliens understand that because of our history, we're not going to take this guy's solely on his word? Solely on a book that he says he interviewed these people with? Just because someone said it doesn't make it true, but it doesn't make it false either. But it goes on, he's talking about more about this alien Sasha. The alien. This is something else this lady said. Like I said, I'm looking to the left. We are here also learning from you, and you are learning from us. It is an agreement many brain beings work with Orion Council, but though some haven't believed it to be possible to communicate with beings from this Betelgeuse star system, it is, and we are here to prove it. They're here to prove it, but again, why this guy Miguel, I may be butchering his name, I do apologize to the man. But like I said at the beginning, I didn't have time to edit. Miguel, his name, if you guys want to know the spelling of his name, that way you can say it or look it up or know what I'm saying. His name's, this is how you spell his name, Miguel. I don't know if that's Spanish or what. So, but why contact this guy? You see, this entire thing is paranormal. Goes in the paranormal column, which is what the Grimm's all about. Paranormal. You guys know this, because I do the Grimm News. But why not a reporter? Why this guy? It don't make sense, right? Why not the President of the United States? I mean, getting a hold of him would be kind of hard to do unless you go on Twitter. And then it's less likely not very likely that he'll listen to you. But I mean, you get out there. You want people to know about you. You go in an out-about way of telling a leader or someone who's more credible than this guy. than an author who's looking to make money, who's looking to do all this stuff. Yeah, it's just, it don't make sense. In my opinion, it doesn't make sense. But, they do abduct people. They abduct us. They abduct cows for some reason. They do certain. Now, if you look at all this stuff that they've done, aliens supposedly done, why should we trust them if they're doing us abducting? They're not trusting us enough to say, hey, we want your sperm, or we want to examine one of you people. No, you just take us. And you take what you want instead of asking. Could that be the reason why they don't want to show themselves? Because they're afraid that we might lash out at them? I know a bunch of people who would want these things arrested, who don't like what they did. Everybody who's been on TV and said they've been abducted, they don't like these things. They were calm, cool, and relaxed, yeah, but I don't want a part of me being taken by no alien or something implanted in me like cattle. Or like we do these birds and stuff, something implanted on us to where they can keep track of us so they know where we're at any point in time. We're not creatures that like being probed and prodded. We're people who want explanations. Is that what they're afraid of? That we'll want the answers to why'd you do this? Is that what they're afraid? Why did you do this? Why did you do this to us? Simple answer, oh, we wanted to create a hybrid so you would understand us more. That makes some sense. Some. But, I mean, yeah, oh, you couldn't speak our language, but yet you can speak through these people. I mean, that's just like a Mexican crossing the border can't speak a word English. But then again, I do see how we treat those people and anybody else who crosses our border or whatever. Or how we would treat aliens. I mean, we would probably do the same thing they did to us. To try to understand them. And they don't want that. They want to do it to us, but they don't want us to do it to them. Yeah. Goes around, comes around. But, I don't know, guys. It's up to you. What do you think about this? What do you think that aliens would go to this guy or to any other art writer to get their story out, knowing that he's going to make money? But I mean, they're aliens. They don't care about money. They got all the technology they want. Or do you just think this is a hoax? You think those guys just doing this to get money? Personally, it could be either or. I gotta be biased, people. So, I'm not going to say he is doing it. I'm not going to say he's not doing it for money. You guys put down in the comment, what do you think? Remember, subscribe to Vault of Nightmares, The Kayla Librarian. She's got some good stuff coming out, guys. That Lugosi, she's working on it. Chaos Theory Productions. And Wicked One. And DW. Dark Waters. Dark Waters got a whole Dogman Week thing going on, and it's good. It's getting better. He's doing all this Dogman stuff. You guys wanted it, you got it. So, yeah. Well, with that said, good luck, good night, God bless.